Amendment 12 fixes problems in the original presidential election system by clarifying how the president and vice president are elected. It strengthens order, transparency, and accountability, reflecting the biblical principle that leadership selection should be orderly and clear. 1 Corinthians 14, verse 40. Amendment 12. Presidential elections, simplified. Ratified in 1804. Added to the Constitution of the United States. What the amendment says, plain language. Electors vote separately for president, vice president. They no longer vote for two people for president. How the election process works: 1. Electoral College voting. Each state chooses electors. Electors cast one vote for president and one vote for vice president. At least one of the candidates voted for must be from a different state than the elector. 2. Majority requirement. To win, a candidate must receive a majority of electoral votes. 3. If no one wins a majority. President. The House of Representatives chooses the president. Each state gets one vote. The House chooses from the top 3 candidates. Vice president. The Senate chooses the vice president. Each senator gets one vote. The Senate chooses from the top 2 candidates. 4. Qualifications. The vice president must meet the same constitutional qualifications as the president. Why Amendment 12 was needed? The original system caused confusion and tied elections. The election of 1,800 exposed flaws in how votes were counted. This amendment clarified roles and prevented future chaos. What Amendment 12 does: separates votes for president and vice president, prevents election ties caused by the old system, clarifies Congress's role when no majority exists, brings order to presidential elections. What Amendment 12 does not do: it does not eliminate the Electoral College. It does not allow popular vote to decide elections. It does not remove Congress from the process. It does not change presidential qualifications. Biblical and constitutional insight. Order and governance. God values clarity and order. Accountability. Leaders are chosen through defined processes. Checks and balances. Congress has a limited backup role. Stability. Prevents confusion and power struggles. In one sentence, Amendment 12 clarifies presidential elections by requiring separate electoral votes for president and vice president and outlining clear procedures when no candidate wins a majority.